I really like the level, though. Don't make... I got frustrated with it a bunch, but that doesn't mean I didn't like it. It's more rewarding because it was tough. But that was... I think that's too hard as is for the hack that... Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's really borderline. It's like really riding the line of what's too hard for what I would expect to be in the in a collection hack. Let's see what we got here. Oh! Ah! Starting strong. Kanga likes to put you on your toes right at the beginning. I don't know if you need that or not. This is weird. Okay, you can't make that. Yeah, maybe we'll put it on like a Star Road equivalent if there's a way to do that. Okay. Oh, why'd I do that? No trolls. Starts with a Kaiser block. I don't like this Kaiser block. I guess it's easy enough to just stay left, but I don't want to stay left. What is wrong with me? I don't like that you can't hit these when they're flipped over. That doesn't look right, does it? Like, they're flipped over. That angle is weird. At least you can reset faster here with save state than in Mario Maker you could. Like, I've already tried this level like 15 times. That Koopa jump is way tougher. I don't know how I got it the first time now. You know? Because we did that the first time. This is the one with power-ups, right? Like, it's gonna be hard to progress through the stage when it's this many deaths at the beginning. Like, I even know how to do that, I just... It's very... weird. I know exactly what to do, I just can't always do it. There we go. Oh, whoa! Thanks for the timer. Jesus. I don't know why I thought it would be one way. I should know better. So you wanted to make a level where I couldn't read chat ever. I don't know if these are trolls necessarily, but they're bizarrely precise. And they're forced, like, timing-wise, which... That's the only part I don't like. I don't like that I'm put, like, on a clock. I can't look at things. Or rest. And the big problem with that is mostly just that I'm not going to be able to read chat at all while I'm playing this level. So it's not really bad in the sense that I wouldn't want to play this on my own, like, off-stream. But I have trouble playing it on-stream. Because I can't talk to you guys. Or else I'm gonna instantly die. I have nowhere to look. And this isn't Mario Maker. I don't even have loading between stages. It's instant. Like, that turtle is so hard. I don't... You have to get so close to the muncher to get the right height. I didn't get the right height there. And that was really close. That time I did, but then there's the muncher. I always thought it was a weird choice to make munchers turn into coin blocks when they get hit from below. Did anyone ever know why that was a thing? Jesus Christ. It's like you have to come at it from the side almost. But Mario jumps up a lot faster than the Koopa does. See that? I just always have my feet in his face. Like, our sprites are lining up, but... I fall faster than the Koopa too, apparently, because I can be, like, right on top of him. Maybe if I hard left off of his face. Huh. Seriously, I don't like this. Like, this Koopa is not fun. And I'm super stressed out because I can't read the way I want to. Well, they wouldn't be Jabem selects if they all got selected. I mean, imagine this in a regular hack where, like, you have to wait for, like, the death animations between all of these instead of using a save state. That didn't even feel fair. The bullet bill. So we finally got there. I'm trying different setups, like jumping extra high to try and like land on it a little more precisely away from the muncher, but ah! Holy crapzilla. Well, I know what level you edited for this. Oh. Koopa hit its peak near the muncher. That did not feel right. If we ever get back up there. The heck? Yeah, everything else is fine other than the Koopa. It just requires too many resets. Crazy thing is that it looks like a pretty short level. Like maybe we could be done faster than the last level, but the last level, it's like we made it through most of the level every time, so it took longer. Here it's just like reset on the first jump for like 20 minutes for a chance to try the rest of the level. And I just want to try the rest of the level, you know? Oh! I didn't think I was gonna make it. I clipped around the edge at the last second. That was weird. Yeah, most Mario 3 levels are about 30 seconds. Which makes that last level we did, like, super long, actually. But, you know, the Bowser's Castle was pretty long, too. Mario 3 has this fun tendency to have super long boss levels. It's weird. Or castles in general. I know the Koopa's doable, I've done it a couple times, it's just that it's too precise. Like, maybe if you just got rid of the muncher. If you got rid of the muncher, I bet it would be easier. Or at least more consistent. And that bullet bill really annoys me. Yeah, I really think it's just the muncher. Like, if you just got rid of the muncher, it would all be fine. That's just not holding the jump button properly at the right time. Because right now, there's too many pixels where the duck is at the right height but also you're horizontally going to hit the muncher when you hit it at that right height. Damn it. Hate that bullet bill. I'm not holding any jump for that bullet bill. Yeah, but you made it. You're doing it the exact way that you set it up. Like... when people make their own levels, they put items in one at a time, and they put it exactly where they're jumping. And unless the next person who's doing it does the exact same pixels, it ends up looking different. It's not that it's not consistent, it's that it's really precise. It's not undoable, it's just less fun. Hey Kaitiana, how's it going? I mean, it's the muncher again that's really screwing it up. It's that you can't use 90% of the pixels that are the frames where the Koopa is at a height that you can facilitate a jump from. It's like, I know that I cannot read a paragraph like that while doing this. And then you get that a lot. Because you don't get to get any muscle memory for actually completing the task because you have so much muscle memory for screwing it up. And I don't know how to make that bullet bill more consistent. Hey, little Hylian, how's it going? Wow, that's the strongest three-person raid I've ever seen. We are playing the latest Jabem Select by Kangaroos Are Cool. Hey, Mooing Lemur, what's going on, buddy? What do you mean, wrap around what? You can't go left around that. You're super hard right. Although the duck is getting easier. Okay, there we go. Whoop! I'm not sure that you can... Okay, you duck jump right? Is that what you do there? Or left? Oh, okay. I get that. That's something that definitely would be easier if you were coming at it from a I just made this section. Yeah, and steak night should be a real thing. Well, thanks for peeking in, Mooing. I'm gonna look at chat for a bit here since I can't really look at it very much while I'm spamming these attempts. Yeah, the bullet bill, that makes a lot of sense if you wrap around to the right a bit, but it's not intuitive. How was playing more Wind Waker tonight, Hylian? Is that what you were doing? Some more Wind Waker? A little Wind Waker? So, one of the reasons that you can do housework and stuff. Gotcha. Well, steak night is going to be a stream where I cook a steak on stream and I teach people all of the Jabem secrets to good steak making. And people have finally met the incentive for that stream. So it might be Sunday, might be Monday. It depends on if I'm doing the commentary or not. Also, if you type me more than like a line of text right now, I basically cannot read it. This level is it requires too much attention. Oof, I needed a duck jump there. We are doing Fogo de Chao though, probably at GDQ. That's it's many people's request. Damn it! No, what the flip? I'm really going out, like, to the outside. Yeah, you just have to learn to jump at things' faces, which is really weird. It's because it's a muncher. It's only turning into a block after I hit it. I like how I hit that, like, off screen. I am very surprised at how low you can hit these guys. And yeah, we are definitely organizing a Brazilian steak night. I just haven't picked a date yet. Usually I get that reservation about a month before we go. I don't know if we needed it for Fogo, though. Are you sure you need to keep the power up for the whole thing? Because I don't see how you can keep it there. Yeah, there's actually several of those on the incentive list, Mooing. Yeah, fundraising. I didn't slide. Yep, my mom agreed to do a speedrun for you guys. as long as we make the incentive for that. And we've got a preview for Super Jabem World from Kanga if we get to 300. Although that's the point where I'm guessing we will definitely not make. I have little faith in that one. That's a lot of fundraising. We would raise a lot of fun. That's a mom emote? That doesn't look like my mom. That kind of looks like Betsy DeVos. From here, anyways. I'm a little zoomed out, though, so... Well, you can't do it to the far left. Things I learned. Ah, how did that make it? That's starting to confuse me, is when it makes it. You're pretty sure? I'd like to see it too, you know? I haven't gotten to see that much of it. I've seen Harsh But Fair, In This Economy, the 11th Division. There's some great levels in there. Everything in that hack looks pretty cool so far. There's also a Aaliyah stream in there too. She's gonna stream The Sims for us, and I'll be a co-pilot. It's not my nerves anymore. I just can't. I can't not look at chat when it's moving, and this level isn't letting me, and it stresses me out. Like, I need safe spaces. It's not made better by a fresh night. It's... My face is just darting back and forth too fast. Ah! Like, if I were playing the whole hack as a whole, and this was just one level, I would just, like, ignore people for one level. Like, if I was already good at it. That's funny. Hey, you know, the definition of a speedrun is just, you know, sitting down and doing the whole game in one sitting with a timer. No one said it had to actually be fast for some reason. We don't know why. There's never an actual requirement put. On the speed of people's runs. Maybe a yogging run. You know, with a soft J. A yogging run. I am ducking. You only have a couple of frames to get the motion to make the jump. And then you have to duck there. It's a little hard. Just a little bit. Not really. I wonder how many tries I've done in this. Anyone keeping count? That number would be funny to know. How do you see what the where the Koopas are gonna be? Because they were like at the height of their ascension there. I think it's okay now. I mean, it's probably gonna be a lot faster without the muncher, but we'd have to take out the card and reset everything, and I've gotten somewhat used to the muncher now. I just like more downtime in levels so I can stare over at stuff. Yeah, it's mostly just stress over not being able to read as often, because I feel like I'm disappointing if I can't like respond to everybody who's talking. See, chat has gotten like really slow, and I think it's because I haven't been as engaged. Ah! I know, or at least I feel close. I love when I hit it and it's like already off the screen. It's like, oh, now I hit you. Jesus. You're just as focused as me. I'm trying to duck jump. It's, again, you only get a couple of frames of running to work with there, which is a little bit of an issue that I have anyways. And then I want to immediately duck jump, but I need to at least walk a couple steps the other way. I really can't believe how low you can hit that duck. Like, that is so weird. I mean, it didn't make it that time, but I'm like running into him at chest level. Duck chest levels. Which is totally unintuitive. I couldn't line the shot up. Like, I didn't have enough room the way I landed. Ah! Taking just those few steps to the left makes it hard to do the duck jump. I can't believe that makes it. Alright, see, this is the only place I feel like I can rest. But I'm not sure I can actually rest here because I don't know what the ducks are doing off screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this is a safe spot, maybe it's not. That was definitely never gonna work. I have to do that fast, it looks like. So there is no safe space. Yeah, I'm like not even trying to jump on top of it anymore. I'm just jumping straight at its side. That's just weird. It's not intuitive. That's so awkward. But yeah, you can get that a lot. As long as you're not aiming for his head. So did you make this off of 1.5? Yeah, 1.5? And just edit it? Looks a lot like 1.5. I guess it should make sense to me since you used that strat in 1.1 in the actual speedrun, where you run into a Paragoomba that's jumping from below. That's how you get to the clouds in the first level. I've just never seen it done slowly. At slow speeds. Alright, this part still eludes me because I'm not sure how to deal with those ducks if they're in the wrong spot. Maybe if I wait till the second one. You know? Like the second one, maybe? Holy crap, that made it. Alright, let's try it this way. Are they not moving until they come completely into frame? They look like they're in the same spot no matter if I move in the first or second cycle of the thwomp. The speed was right that time? I think I can see them actually. Guys. Oh, dang it. By going back onto the block from which block from where? I really don't like these relative terms when people are trying to give me directions. The block. The one block in the level. It's very confusing. Okay, so you go down and then you go up. Down into the thwomp's danger zone and then out of the thwomp danger zone? Is that what you're saying? Got the Koopa jump down well, though. Well enough. Well enough to get it occasionally. That jump is actually harder now, sometimes. Getting that duck jump is weird. Of course, apparently, playing it on the console does have some interesting little differences. Like, apparently Joe was saying that he was despawning something, and I never had that problem. I like that part. So we go down, check it out. We don't see any ducks. There's the duck. And then we die because we're stupid. This is Jabem Select number 4. Obviously. Another thing that's weird is that the Koopa's momentum cuts really fast. Like, he stops moving forward and starts moving straight down. Which I find really weird. Yeah, it's number 4, Moldy. Number 3 was earlier tonight, so... I think you were here for part of it. I tried to duck. I tried. You just don't have enough frames to duck when you have momentum. Damn it. Yeah, we never made it to SMB 3 runs. We're having too much fun with Jabem selects. I want to go further right, you know, to jump on his actual head, but then I hit the muncher. There we go. Ah! I've never jumped too early before. We made it! We made it! Sort of. Yeah, the first Jabem select took so long, Moldy Train, that we actually couldn't do any real runs. Unfortunately. But I really wanted to do 2 selects tonight. I really wanted to. I didn't realize what I was getting myself into. Progress. Too late again? I actually waited that time. I think the important thing is not bonking your head. Head bonkage leads to the dark side. That was awkward. I haven't done that yet. I'm glad we have new ways to die. I don't like doing it the same way every time. Can't believe that made it. You know what I mean? Oh, come on! That felt weird. I thought I was gonna make it too. I wouldn't have made it anyways. the ducks weren't in the row. You gotta get your ducks in a row, guys. You know the old saying. Night, Mom. It was nice having you. God, I can't get enough running speed to slide there. Jesus, Jesus. That was pretty low. Get low, low, low. Mario had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. I would have made it. Would have made it. Duck-wise. Damn it. I overcooked my pork chop a little tonight, guys. It made me sad. The first pork chop I had from that that Omaha box was pretty amazing. Then I overcooked the next one. It wasn't bad or anything. It just didn't have the same like life that the other pork chop had. It wasn't even like burnt or anything like that. It was just that the inside got more gray than I'm comfortable with. I wanted a little bit of pink, you know, that little bit of little pork pink that lets you know that you did it right. I got the slide right, but the ducks weren't right. I don't know how much more I can manipulate them. Our windows are incredibly short because of the thwomp. I'm kind of surprised thwomps work on this sprite set. You know what I mean? I don't remember any underground levels with thwomps. Wait, never mind. I remember one in World 5. It's the place you never go to in the speedrun, though, because it's you can avoid it by going to a cloud section instead. Yeah. I mean, Joe's had some of that, but it ended up looking mostly okay. Like, he had a pretty acceptable amount of sprite garbly. Is that it doesn't work maybe on the first cycle? I still don't know how I want to do that. I don't even know how to check it. Like, in the amount of time where I actually have to do my window, they're in a totally different spot than when I have the time to check them. Very surprised that made it. The hell? Jump back even further? Further? Jump back where? Oh, up the shaft? Like all the way up? You have to go all the way up to the, like, place where the coins were leading you down? Or is that too far? I don't think you can make it back up. Oh my lordy. Sweetest of Amajamas. That's still such a weird hitbox. Oh wow, you can get up here. So he's at the top of his... Ah, that was really bad anyways. That was a terrible time to choose. But when I see something in one position when it's not safe, I assume it'll be in the opposite place next time I try. And it's not always working out. Oh, why am I dumb? I got all the coins, and I thought I was safe? What kind of monster am I? It's not how it works in Mario. There are sub-pixels and pixels and frames, and you gotta know all stuff. There we go. There we go. Now we got this. Alright, we got a duck that's too high. And he would have been too high there too. So then we have to... Now he's high there. No, he was never gonna be far, he was never gonna be right. No matter what, he should be starting his ascent and descent from around the same cycle. Of the thwomp, because they come into frame at the same time. They're very close. Oh my god. That was really weird, actually. I fell a lot of frames before that hit me, and it was already paused. It was already an unmoving thwomp. Maybe I'm going too fast. Like I'm doing this so fast that... Alright, so he's at the top when he... Top. Alright, I think he's slowly getting out of sync. Nope, that was never getting out of sync. I don't know where to stand to change the cycle. Like, I don't seem to be able to get any further away than I was. And they don't seem to change it any. It shouldn't have much impact on when things are loaded. That would more have things to do on if it loads or not. Let's try going way over here. I wonder why you can't get P speed up here. Anyone else find that weird? We check over here. We check over here, and then we jump. So he's at the top. He's at the top again. I don't think I can get out of here. Or else I'd get out and try to reset it, but... Okay, he's maybe a little bit lower. He's not much lower. He's at the very top, right when the thwomp is pushing him out. We need him to be descending. When the guy is going right. Boom! Sorry. You just have to wait like 10 cycles. Jabem select completed. Alright, so I would say clean up the last jump so that it's either easier to see or the ducks are in slightly different spots. Other than that, even though the beginning sucks, it's short enough that it's allowed to suck, you know?